Previously on Harrow.
Section sampled and ready for analysis first thing tomorrow morning.
You don't look too happy about that.
Didn't Daniel resign? Isn't he going to Bora Bora? No, Harrow changed his mind.
I don't love anything more than you.
I still so much want to go away with you.
Still want to get that drink? It took too long to answer.
You're screwed.
What do you mean?
You're under a spell.
Were you ever tempted to falsify evidence? What did you do?
Yeah, Skylar's gone, I'm afraid. I know, we're all pretty blue about it. The old girl was one of the first in the study. Well, the vehicle did run right over her, but I'll let you know for sure. All right, poor old girl. Let's see what you've been eating. And voila, one crocodile's stomach.
Hello, Jack Twine's room.
Hi. It's Dan Harrow.
Hi, Dan.
Sorry to call so early. I was hoping to catch Jack. Can you put him on?
Jack's just in the shower at the moment. Do you want me to take a message?
No. Thanks. That's okay. I'll call again.
No worries. Bye-bye.
Thanks, love.
Hey! Who the hell are you? You're the brick who's been squatting.
Funny story about that.
Casual Tuesdays.
All in on a pair of twos?
Threw him at a council worker.
That only happened once. Is that the DNA profile of the bones?
Yeah, I ran it through the database.
And
No match.
your divers, any sign of the skull?
No, they're still searching. So in the meantime, it's back to the missing persons database, which means that I need a really accurate idea of how long he's been in the river.
6 to 12 months.
Lyle kindly volunteered to help.
How could you not want to help this woman?
Sweet, but help is only helpful when you're right.
Meaning?
No, you're the expert.
What do you think?
I think the bones have been in the water for at least 2 years, probably longer.
Well, I can see how a novice might jump to that conclusion, but aquatic immersion in subtropic waters often accelerates degradation and leads to an overestimation of post-mortem duration, particularly with the incursion of biota in the bone cavities, like Sabotieria.
Worms. But with regard to the Sabotieria of Nematoda comacimatidae, I'm sure you've taken into consideration that their life cycle changes dramatically when they're in that part of the river where salt and fresh water commingle. Then their reproductive cycle is retarded by up to 300%, viz. Alsop and Patterson 2005, rendering any comparison to normal Sabotieria life cycles completely unreliable.
Health and safety.
Anyway, so 24 to 48 months. Okay. And you'll keep removing those?
How could you not want to help this woman? Hey, do I really need to read Alsop and Patterson?
Who? What? Whatever for?
You too.
Why the Fukushima precautions?
Because the Parks and Wildlife officer who found us ended up in a North Queensland hospital.
With?
Coughing, vomiting, nausea.
Exactly how I feel about North Queensland.
Daniel!
Smells a bit like garlic. Right arm of an adult Caucasian male, elbow to wrist.
28 centimeters.
Massive trauma to the skin, tissue, and tendon at the elbow joint.
Consistent with being ripped off by a crocodile.
I hate lizards.
Sorry?
Nothing. Epidermis and dermis quite decomposed. We're not going to get any prints.
So how long dead?
Likely dead a couple of days before the croc ate his arm. Then it's been sitting in reptilian stomach acid. Can you smell that?
Do I have to? Oh, Jesus.
Does it smell of garlic?
Yeah, amongst other things.
You see, I can't think of any enterobacteriaceae that gives off the smell of garlic.
So what do you think knocked over that parks officer?
I don't know.
Bacteria, spores, or something else? What have you found?
That cut's too neat. Crocodile teeth didn't do that.
Murder.
No. Well, maybe. I didn't say that.
So what's your theory? Someone cut away a tattoo post-mortem because it was a unique identifier?
Or peri-mortem for the same reason. Or while the man was still alive as a form of torture, or he did it to himself as a radical act of self-harm. I don't know. It's impossible to say without seeing the body.
Funny you should mention that.
I can't go to North Queensland.
There still might be some tissue in the crocodile's belly.
Why can't Elston do it? It's his jurisdiction.
Elston's busy with a bus roll over south of Cairns.
Why can't Fairley go?
He's preparing a presentation for the RCPA conference.
Well, why can't you go? Get back on tools, hands dirty again, yeah? It's Fern's 18th on Friday.
So, she's accepting your calls, is she?
No.
Well, is Steph organising a party?
Not exactly, no. But
Have you even bought a present?
that I have done.
Okay, I understand you want to be there with her, but there is a dead guy up there somewhere who might have people missing him too. Oh, cheer up, Daniel, it's the tropics. Give Kyriakos a call. Scenes of crime want to send someone to. Probably that's Arroyo Das.
As you know, there's been another round of cuts, and it means that the end of term, we have to review our staffing numbers. Sorry, everyone.
It won't be you. You look worried. It won't be you. It'll most likely be the new guy.
You're the phys ed teacher.
Jesse Walsh.
Stephanie Tolson. Steph. And there's only one PE teacher and 5 year 2-3 teachers, so I'm putting my money on axing the part-time one. How awesome is getting out of the office?
So awesome.
How awesome is his sunshine?
Awesome. North Queensland's awesome. Hey, sorry.
It's all right, I'll meet you over there.
Hi.
What happened?
I'm gonna need some context.
With Fern, I just got a text from her saying that she needs to see me and not to give you her new number.
I did like you asked. I went to Lewison. I tracked her down. But she's smart. She dumped the phone. Sounds like she's got a new one.
Where are you?
Early Beach. Work.
Who with?
Nichols?
Oh, Brian. Lucky you. When are you back?
I'll try and get back for Fern's birthday. Just in case.
I gotta go.
So, are we catching a cab?
The local sergeant's meant to be picking us up.
$10 says that's our guy.
Oh.
Need a moment?
I'm gonna need more than a moment.
Double a quid, he's an idiot.
Sergeant Das?
Hi.
Gabriel Capello. This must be Dr. Harrow. Huge admirer. We once had an electrocution up here, so I read your paper on clots resulting from sudden fluid buildup in the interstitium. It's fascinating. Anyway. How was the flight?
Awesome. Did you have to kill, get transferred here?
Not a transfer. Born and bred. Tell you what, it's the first time we've ever had anyone taken by a crocodile.
Any locals missing?
None reported.
Why didn't I see any boats out in the water?
Read your report. Tattoo excised from the victim's arm. Sounded like foul play, so we locked down the harbour. As you can imagine, everyone's furious with me.
Hey, detective. It's not gonna bite, you know.
I hate lizards.
Sorry?
I love new experiences. What's the worst thing you've ever smelled?
My sister's 3 cheese pasta.
I didn't know you had a sister.
Oh! You front runner. You gonna examine the intestine?
Yeah. Come on, give me a hand. Huh. How long has this animal been dead?
Less than 24 hours.
This looks like it's been decaying a week.
What would accelerate that?
Some rat poisons do. I remember dissecting some rats that had been given anticoagulant poison. It literally broke down their organs into liquid.
Do you think the croc ate poisoned rats?
There's no sign of rats in here. But this... This looks like traces of human digestive tract.
So before it ate the victim's forearm, maybe it took a bite out of his stomach.
I'll take some samples. The only question is, where's the rest of our victim?
I don't know. But this GPS tracker might tell us.
Sergeant Das has a few questions. How you feeling?
A bit woozy.
We only found one arm and some stomach tissue in the animal. We think the rest of the victim might be in the croc's meat safe.
Could well be. Here, I'll show you. There you go. So, these are skyless movements for the past couple of months, ending in front of Ida and Ewan's place. You can see she roams pretty wide. It's up to 90 clicks out to sea.
Is that her meat safe there?
I'd say so. I could take you there, but the doctors won't even let me go home.
That's too bad. C'est la vie.
No, we have to go.
Bruce could take him.
Bruce? No. Bruce will eat him alive.
You pretty bitches.
You behave, Millicent Bruce. And you too? Good luck.
Come on board. time croc hunting? Urgent. Oh, not for long.
You okay?
Yeah, great.
So, do you know how crocodiles mate?
No, I've never given it a moment's thought.
Well, they're very sensual creatures and highly attentive lovers, and their courtship is most erotic. The male crocodile slides his long, hard body up against the sinuous flanks of the female and rhythmically arouses her until she's ready, and then they plunge underwater and penetrate again and again and again. Ah, here we are. That's Skylar's meat safe. Any uneaten food she'd have stowed in there.
So how do we get it out?
Oh, we don't. You wait in and fetch it.
You gotta be kidding. Aren't these waters a little crowded?
That tends to scatter them. Of course, they soon come back. I reckon you've got about 5 minutes.
Well, why can't you go in?
I'm lookout.
I'm not doing this on my own.
I hate lizards.
I figured.
Well, he's not here, so let's go.
No, not until we have a good look around. Sometimes they store their food in the banks.
You find something?
Can you give me a hand?
Wait.
Got something?
What's this? Oh,
What is it?
I don't know. Okay, that's enough of that for one day. Shall we go?
Wait, come on, just keep looking.
Listen, there's nothing here but weeds and leaves. Oh, Jesus!
We found him.
Hey, Bob, how are you?
Did you bring it?
What do you need your birth certificate for? He's handsome. What's his name?
Callan.
What does he do?
Don't worry, Mum. Not thinking about marrying the first handsome guy I meet. Or the second.
Okay. Sorry. Listen, it's your birthday on Friday, and I thought you might like dinner. I'll make your chocolate caramel cake. Your father's away.
Where?
Up north. Work. So it'll just be you and me. And Callan, if you like.
Well, think about it.
Right forearm's missing.
So is most of his stomach.
His face is badly bloated.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, did you get it?
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
A calorimetric gas detector. Crystals in the tube change color when it detects particular gases. This one turns red if it finds phosphine.
He was poisoned. How do you get phosphine poisoning?
By eating zinc phosphide.
That's a pesticide. My uncle uses it to kill rats around his cane farm.
Yes, it hits the stomach acid and releases phosphine gas, which is extremely toxic.
So this guy ate rat poison.
And it killed him.
And then the crocodile ate his arm and his stomach.
And killed him too.
Best guess, how long dead?
5-7 days.
What are you thinking?
Skylar's GPS tracker showed that she went out to sea. I want to know if there are any boats in this port that crossed her path.
I've checked with the Coast Guard. There are 3, and this is the first of them. Hello, the boat.
Ever hear about the dead man? Yeah, it's a small harbour, you can't keep secrets. You need to see the manifest?
Yeah.
We sailed here from... where were we last, Angel? Norfolk.
Norfolk Island. And before that, New Caledonia.
And before that, Fiji.
Where we got married 2 months ago.
Didn't make it to Bora Bora, did you?
No, we couldn't get there.
Know the feeling.
Yeah, haven't lost anyone overboard, have you?
We're on our honeymoon. We didn't invite anyone else aboard.
When are you going to reopen the harbour? I need to get out of here.
Why in such a hurry?
Why? Don't you watch the news? Trying to set a solo record?
You had anyone else on board?
Seriously. I don't have room to jerk off in there.
Rat-blooded boy.
His boat smelt like teenager. What's the last vessel?
The Hurai. Mr. Abelard, do you have a moment?
With harbour locked, I have nothing but moments.
Is this a John Lyndon Barrett?
You've got a good eye, sir. The English are terrible cooks, but masters of the sea. I'm Michael.
Daniel Harrow, Saroya Das, and that guy.
I think I need a drink. You're most welcome to join me. Welcome aboard. Passport, log, papers, and water of life. May the warm wind at your back.
Be not your own.
This is a large vessel to sail alone.
For some men, a willful girl like this might be a handful. But I've got her for 20 years. I know all her ins and outs.
Where are you heading?
I'm thinking Java, where the women are beautiful and the men are tiny.
And you've lost no one overboard?
Only my heart to a beauty in Tuvalu.
Okay, I think we've seen enough.
Thanks, Mr. Abelard.
Indeed. She's a fine vessel.
Well, still don't have any suspects.
Yeah, maybe our John Doe came off another boat that sailed right past. I guess we fly back tomorrow and keep at his dental records until I get an ID.
Listen, you guys are here another night. You should come to my niece's party. Good food, wine. A lot more fun than your hotel rooms. Shall I text you the address?
Yeah, great.
Right, see you there.
Could be fun.
I don't know. If I see one more beautiful Italian, I fear my eyes will actually burn out.
Oh, come on. I'll wear something nice.
Partying Soho, living life in slow-mo, learning to let go, drinking too much wine, floating in a daydream, sliding down the slipstream. We're about to perform, taking
Bruce!
Hey guys, you made it. Welcome. Off duty. So here, it's homemade. It's family wine. Sorry, it's not terribly sophisticated. Anyway, come through, meet everyone.
Of course. Bloody delicious.
It's good. You okay?
Absolutely.
What were you thinking about?
Oh, John Doe's killer got him to eat rat poison.
Thinking about work. Where does that come from, that work ethic of yours? From your father or your mother?
I would have to say my mother.
What's she like?
Oh, my mother, well, like me, but with all the warm, social, endearing aspects removed.
Oh, I'd like to meet her.
I don't think you would. Why? What about your family?
Soroya. Hey, sorry to interrupt, but Gianna here, she wants to ask you something.
I just wanted a woman's perspective on joining the police, for a change.
Oh. Well, maybe we should chat about how it shouldn't be any different from a man joining the police.
How could you not be?
Not be what?
In love with her.
I'm not in love with her. I work with her.
Jesus Christ, do they let any idiot into medical school?
She could do better.
Dominic! Come here, you saucy little bastard.
Hey, you're leaving?
Yeah.
Oh. I wanted to dance with you.
My daughter's turning 18 at the end of the week.
And you're here and not there. Well, you'll be leaving soon and everything can go back to normal. Daniel.
Hi. You sleeping in my office?
No? Yes. How did you know?
The leather squeaks when you sit up. How come?
Oh, you know, stuff to do.
Right, I need a favour.
Yeah?
There is a magazine on the boat. It's a catalogue of British yachts for sale called British Yachts for Sale. I'm looking for the June 2011 issue.
June 2011.
Or perhaps it was the June 2012 or September 2012. I tell you what, have a look at them all. You're looking for a sales listing for an original John Lyndon Barrett 42-foot.
Okay, what if there's more than one listed?
Do you have any idea how many original JLBs there are in the world?
No, I have a life.
You see, the thing is about JLBs is...
Okay,
that
look,
they're-
I'll get you boat porn.
Good. I'll talk to you later.
Wait. I put the river bones concrete through the CAT scan.
And?
Well, the concrete didn't scan very well, but there's something there.
Something like what?
Something like an orthopedic plate. I'm gonna dig it out.
Yeah, look, why don't you wait until we get back? I'm sure Das would like to take a look at it.
Okay.
Get me that catalogue.
Oh, Jesus!
Hi.
Hi. Does he know you're here?
Would I be here if you did? How is he?
He's Harrow. He misses you.
You think it's weird, right? He quit? He really was quitting, and then
Fern. I love him, and I try and get inside his head sometimes, but your dad's a kind of a selfish guy. In the nicest possible way, of course.
don't tell him I was here.
Hey. Happy birthday. Tomorrow.
Thanks. Gotta go.
That's Abelard's boat, Hiraeth.
Only it's not the Hiraeth. I recognize it as a John Lyndon Barrett, and I remembered seeing one like it in a sales catalogue. But it's not just like it, it is it. Only here, it's the Gertie.
But I mean, boats change names when they change owners.
Yeah, but Abelard claims he's owned it for 20 years.
Are you thinking he killed the real owner?
I saw him in the small hours carrying a bag of dead rats.
Rat poison. Mr. Abelard! Mr. Abelard, we would like to search your vessel.
If it is your vessel.
The Hiraeth is mine.
But I bet the Gertie isn't. Where's the real owner? I have an idea.
May we come aboard?
Not without a warrant.
Look, Mr. Abelard, this is a simple investigation. It'd be easier...
Pathologists are not part of simple investigations. You're investigating a murder. I have not committed a murder. So you don't need to come on my boat.
We'll get that warrant. Get the boat ready. We gotta go see Judge Milner.
Boat?
He's golfing on Hamilton Island.
North Queensland.
You guys just sit tight. Abelard's not stupid enough to try and leave the harbour.
So being a boat owner...
Yeah?
Is that a sound investment?
Well, you're asking the person that paid $5,000 for an autograph of Andrei Kolmogorov.
The mathematician.
Yes.
What's it worth now?
I'd say about $3,000. Boats aren't about the money. They're about the promise.
Like the promise of losing money.
Or getting nicely lost. Haven't quite found the wherewithal yet. Although it is on the horizon.
You sneaky prick.
He's getting fuel. He's leaving port.
No, he's not. You stay here.
Mr. Abelard, you going somewhere? Hey, settle down. Hey, settle down. Peter Abelard, I'm arresting you on suspicion of murder. You have the right to...
Oh, good. You found him.
47, calling this near the intersection of Pleasant Avenue, is it? 24-1
You okay?
I'd rather not be sitting in the back of an ambulance.
You're gonna have to. Local rules prevail.
What are you going to do?
My local yacht expert and I are going to inspect Abelard's boat. Just stay here, Doctor. I'll let you know if I need you.
It's a nice boat.
Yes, she is.
Did I tell you it was a John Lyndon Barrett?
Yes, you did. About 14 times.
I hate lizards. Lizard smuggler.
Big money for Australian reptiles on the black market. You're right about his boat. The registered owner of the Gertie is a 52-year-old Dutch national. Fits the description of our poison John Doe.
What I don't understand is, if he's feeding rats to his reptiles, why run the risk of having rat poison around?
We'll figure it out. Well done.
Never gave me time to lay a bet.
Where would you have put it?
On Abelard, now that I've heard about your left hook.
And glass jaw, apparently. Oh, either way, they won't let me go until they've x-rayed.
Yeah? Very beautiful.
What?
What? This thing looks more dangerous to be in it than out of it.
Rules.
Sergeant Taz?
I guess that's me. See ya.
Hello?
It's me.
It's good to hear from you.
You'll be pleased to know old Hobart's kicked it. So whatever you've done, your secret's safe. Unless, of course, there's something you want to tell me.
Capello, It's Harrow. Lena Penn has been poisoned. Meet me at the flyaway. Hello? Penn? Hello? Hello?
Should have hit you harder.
Yeah, sorry. Got a hard head. How much do you think you'll get for the flyaway?
2 million?
Enough to kill for.
Enough to kill twice for.
Harbour's open again. Why don't you just dump me out at sea? Lena's still in hospital. You can't leave without her. That's loyalty. How does this work? You hang out in some yachtsman's port, scouting for some rich, lonely, middle-aged guy. Lena's the honey trap.
You seen how quickly these idiots jumped at it?
She seduces and marries the poor sap. The real Mr. Penn in this case, who thinks he's won the lottery, sailing on a tropical honeymoon until garlic o'clock. Poison's a woman's weapon. She was alone, wasn't she?
She's a brave girl.
With hubby out of the way, Lena took what you'd need to steal his identity. She dumps the body. You come aboard, and she starts her special makeover. And the boat's all yours, ready to sell. After we come aboard asking questions, Lena dumps the poison. I don't like lizards.
Question is, will they like you? I think they will.
You can stop trying to do my knots now.
It's too late.
No, I'm serious. I cannot stand lizards. Do me a favor.
and hit me over the head again.
Well, then it usually does the killing, mate.
Oh, come on! You wouldn't want to be taken by one of those things, would you? Bloody hurts, doesn't it?
You got 3 in your cells now.
It's a full house. That never happens. We'll be talking about this for a while.
So if the body's the real Mr. Penn, what about the owner of Abelard's boat?
The Dutchman? Apparently he and Abelard are partners. No wonder he wasn't talking.
What about Mr. Penn's body?
We've contacted his daughter. They're estranged, but she'll come here to collect his remains. Doctor, here, it's birthday cake. Left the party before you could try some.
Grazie.
Prego. Thanks for your help.
See you soon, yeah?
Porsche. Perfect.
And Doctor, you're welcome here anytime.
Good cake.
You liked it out there, didn't you? Boats, open water, escape.
Yeah. The other night, up there outside the party.
Anyway, you made it home for your daughter's birthday, right?
Yeah.
Hi. Still up there?
No. No, I'm back. She there?
No.
Yep.
How do 18 years go by so fast?
Do you remember when it started? It was December.
Everyone was backing up, freaking out about Y2K.
And I was freaking out whether the hot young teacher I was seeing that night would say yes.
It was quite a yes.
She's quite a girl.
Why don't you come over?
You think I should?
No. Good night.
What do you think of this fish? I think it's pretty good. What do you think? Fish.
It's great.
Okay, the river bones. I know you told me to wait.
Got them all out.
Oh, you're gonna love this. I got the radius, and it is an orthopedic plate. I should have waited. I know. Look at this. See? It's a serial number. We can look this up and find out exactly who this guy is.
Next on Harrow.
With this,
We'll find our guy.
Step's nice. Do you still love it?
Can't keep doing this.
Doing what?
Sleeping in strange places. I can't.
Some bones are missing, but most of them are from this hand. She was lying out here for years unnoticed.
Or noticed but unreported.
I told you, it's nobody's business.
The drama doesn't stop there. Next on ABC and iView, it's New Silent Witness. And over on ABC Comedy, David Mitchell puts on pantaloons to play Shakespeare before he was famous on Upstart Crow. Thou shalt not miss it.